Hi everybody, it's me, Greg Mannarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, February 18th, 2015. All right, people, so what is going on? I think the big story is this. We're starting to hear some real news from the financial channels in the mainstream media. What am I referring to? Well, it's kind of been no secret that over the past several months, we've been hearing about big money, in other words, billionaires and hedge funds that have been pulling out of the U.S. equity market, betting against the U.S. equity market. Today, it was announced again, mainstream, that George Soros, David Tepper, and Robert Shiller, and we know about Robert Shiller, the Nobel laureate, who just pretty much said the bond market was going to crash. They're all pulling their cash out of this market. This is very telling to me. Again, when you start to see this behind the scenes kind of, off the radar screen news make it onto the mainstream, that is a huge tell, in my opinion. As a matter of fact, if you were to go on Market Watch, they had a big article right there speaking about how the U.S. equity market is overvalued. Again, this is no secret to you, to me, to, I guess, George Soros, David Tepper, Robert Shiller. A lot of these big hedge fund managers are pulling out of the U.S. equity market. And again, it's not just limited to those three guys. I'm just kind of summarizing here. So what does that say to us all? There has got to be something out on the horizon that these big guns are able to see. I also have been putting light on the fact, and this is a fact, and I can back this up, that traders are betting against this market. As a matter of fact, just yesterday on my Seeking Alpha Insta blog, I'm going to put a link right down here in the description of this video so you can see the article. I put up two options statistics charts, which clearly demonstrates that traders are betting against this market. So a lot of things going on. So what does this mean for all of us that are invested in this market one way or the other, 401k plan? I think we may see this market take a significant drop reasonably soon. And historically, the time we're in right now, the end of February, is not good for equities. And we are well due for a correction. Are we going to get it now? Maybe. But something else happened today, too, which helped. Actually, two things which helped buoy this market. Otherwise, it would have been down big time. Number one is we heard some kind of news out of the European Central Bank in support of the new Greek bailout or whatever they're going to do over there. That kind of is putting a cushion under this market, and the Federal Reserve minutes came out today, people. And again, no surprise, just nonsense that we can all laugh at. What are they saying? Patience, patience. There's no way they're going to raise rates, and they are scrambling around thinking of a way to talk around this. There's no possible way. I've been discussing this at length, that they're going to raise rates any time soon. So that's going to put a little lift under the equity market, at least from my perspective, although way bigger guns than I am. George Soros, David Tepper, Robert Shiller, other big fund managers are betting against this market and pulling their cash out. So what does that say to me? Well, I'm not a perma bull, and I know a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, Greg is a perma bull." I'm not a perma bull. As a matter of fact, I've been called a perma bear too. Look, I'm neither of these things. I am simply a trader, a participant in these markets, looking to capitalize on whatever direction it wants to go. That's it, and I'm trying to do it all for you as well. I did announce yesterday some new positions I had taken up. Specifically VXX June 30 calls, SLV July 16 calls, SPY June 209 puts. I'm betting against this market right now, people. And if this plays out, there's going to be a lot of cash to be made here. But in the grand scheme of things, what do we need to take away? Well, basically that this market is so overvalued and so distorted because of what the Federal Reserve has done to it, status posted 2008, inflating a debt bubble, the likes of which is frightening from a lot of perspectives. This has inflated an equity bubble, which the big fund managers are getting out of. So that says a lot. All right, with that said, I'm going to end this video today. Again, check out that article I wrote on my Seeking Alpha blog. There's a link right down here in the description of this video so you can see it's not just George Soros, it's not just David Tepper, Robert Shiller, Greg Mannarino. There's a lot of people betting against this market right now, and I think that means opportunity. And that's really what I want us all to take away from this, because that's what this is all about. This is not about gloom. This is not about doom. This is about facts. And how we can all make it work for us. Because again, this is not an exclusive game to the Wall Street banks. We can all do this, and we all should do it. With that said, see you tomorrow. Have a great day.